from the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it to the shortstop. Actually, anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Ben Zobrist will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else. You're just not expecting that leadoff guy to be the guy that takes it deep.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Chris Bryant digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Line drive to center field. Nieuwenhuis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Here's Addison Russell. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Nieuwenhuis ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Cubs have an... Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Arrieta is ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop this one right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, left fielder
Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 8, Chris Coghlan.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8,
Stepping in, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number
Jake Arrieta stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's Addison Russell. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Coming to the plate again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Matt Garza will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Number 22, Matt Garza.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Chris Coghlan. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run for Chris Coghlan as the blowout continues. In is Jorge Soler. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, and what's got to be running through that pitcher's mind right now? He already served up back-to-back home runs. You know he's feeling lousy. Then he throws one pitch to the third guy, and it gets hammered. I tell you, they're just jumping all over him right now.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Chris Carter will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Kirk Neuenhuis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Anthony Rizzo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Garza pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone. And you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. In is Jorge Soler. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Jake Arrieta. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air and deep to left center field. Neuenhuis racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Solo shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout is seeing enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Chris Coghlan stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Jake Arrieta ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You could see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way. Forces the outfielder to have to cover some ground fielding this thing, and as a result, that runner is going to come all the way around to score from first.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Ben Zobrist stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
This is nothing more than a lack of concentration out there. No doubt he's still worked up about the 3-run shot he gave up to the last batter. Now he doesn't have his head on straight, leaves one out over the plate, and it costs him another home run.
Neuenhuis moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And if I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored that half inning, but unfortunately, the scoreboard operator packed up and went. Number 21 will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Garin Cecchini settles into the box for his first chance. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Coughlin going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Hernan Perez has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chase Anderson will come on. Sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running toward second, pulled toward right center field. Neuenhuis on the move. One down. Chris Coughlin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jorge Soler is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ben Zobrist. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. On the move now is Fowler. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Oh, he's just stroking.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Well, this is just turning into a game for the ages now. This is his 6th hit of the game. My partner, Steve, he had months where he didn't get 6 hits.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chris Coghlan. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Jorge Soler. Digging, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of at-bat and the kind of swing you're going to want to see here in spring training. He's on this pitch all the way, and he looks like he's in mid-season form here, and that was a bump.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But they threw up a really crooked number there as Jonathan Villar will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 2, Scooter Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number
Ryan
8,
Braun will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3. Chris Capuano will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Addison Russell. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. There goes the runner. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kyle Schwarber. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Capuano pauses. First pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Chris Carter will stand in to start things home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Kirk Neuenhuis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they remain well behind. Adrian Hauser will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, 1 away.
The batter number 24.
Dexter Fowler will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's off the left field wall.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist digs in, and here he comes again. 4 home runs already under his belt and looking for number 5. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Chris Bryant gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Addison Russell stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.